Hi, I'm Diana Watson, and today is a very big day across the state of South Carolina. It is Carolina Day, commemorating the 250th anniversary of the Battle of Sullivan's Island. Commemorations are happening from the coast all the way to the Upstate, and here are a few highlights. The patriotic sounds of the American Revolution filled the air today at Fort Moultrie. On this day, June 28th, 250 years ago, South Carolina patriots turned back the mighty British Royal Navy at the Battle of Sullivan's Island. Now, on the same land where one of America's earliest victories unfolded, we commemorate Carolina Day. The day blended history with celebration. As the state flag blew in the breeze over General William Moultrie's grave, it gave a moment to honor the man who commanded Patriot forces here, defending an unfinished palmetto log fort against all odds. Families met reenactors and living historians. Visitors witnessed weapons demonstrations, walked the grounds where cannon fire once echoed, listened to ranger talks, and took in the drumming of military bands. And yes, the British returned today to Fort Moultrie, arriving by boat. This time, though, representatives of His Majesty's government came not in battle, but as honored guests. It's a fitting reminder of how far our two nations have come in 250 years. It's an area with history around every corner, including Breach Inlet, where one of the first grants SC-250 gave was to refresh the signage at the site where Danger Thompson and over 700 men, including Catawba natives, fought to stop the British from crossing over from present-day Isle of Palms to Sullivan's Island. This mural on Sullivan's Island was also made possible by an SC-250 grant. These are examples of the mission to ensure the places, stories, and people of the American Revolution are honored and remembered.
Continue to celebrate now, today, every day for being an American and everything we stand for. God bless this great state of South Carolina. God bless the United States of America, and happy Carolina Day.
SC-250 Commissioner Diane Culbertson from Lawrence County was among those ringing bells across the state today in honor of Carolina Day. That's where a service at First Baptist Church with a focus on renewed community pride and music by the county's 250th Celebration Chorus led to a walking parade to the beautiful Lawrence County Museum right on the historic town square. Hundreds of people gathered for a dedication and ribbon cutting with the Lawrence County 250th Committee and other local leaders for the museum's American Revolutionary War exhibit called Life and Liberty in Lawrence County. It was made possible with grant support received from the South Carolina 250 Commission to bring the area's history to life for visitors of all ages. And Anderson County's 250 Committee hosted their own tribute to Carolina Day at Carolina Wren Park in downtown Anderson, with support from the SC-250 Commission. As patriotic music filled the air, reenactors brought history to life. There were many ways for the children to have fun while learning at the same time, from making old-time fidget spinners with the Anderson County Library to posing in front of the Fort Sullivan banner, or even taking part in indigo dyeing.
There would have been resist printing.
In Pickens County, Carolina Day turned the spotlight on one of South Carolina's greatest revolutionary leaders. Visitors explored the legacy of General Andrew Pickens through tours of Old Stone Church, Hopewell Plantation, and conversations about the faith, leadership, and service that shaped his remarkable life. And we are so thankful to many of you for providing us photos and video from your weekend events. In Jasper County, people of all ages experienced Carolina Day at Old House Plantation. That's where they learned of the experiences of people during the Revolutionary era, saw artifacts, and there were many activities for the children. And in Chester County at Union ARP Church in Richburg, the Chester County SC 250 Committee brought history to life through an immersive Revolutionary War program that included presentations, hands-on history demonstrations, and interactive learning. For South Carolina, Carolina Day is more than remembering a battle. It is remembering the people who stood their ground, changed the course of history, and helped launch the American story. And 250 years later, that story continues right here where it happened. And thanks again. Keep those pictures and video coming. You can send them to social@authenticitybrandstrategies.com or post on social media and use the hashtag CarolinaDays250. From all of us at SC 250, including the commission, the staff, and our CEO, Molly Fortune, we hope you had an incredible commemoration of Carolina Day. And tomorrow's the chance to get out and explore Carolina. We're looking forward to seeing where you're taking hikes, where you're visiting, where you're biking, and we'll bring that to you tomorrow evening. Until then, huzzah!